Afternoon beer drinkers, welcome back to Man Cave Beer Reviews. Today we are at Tollesbury. So, to me, this is what it's all about. On this lovely little walk, I found a spot just on the other side of the seawall. As you can see behind me, the estuary. That way is Malden. No, sorry, that way is Mersey Island. That way is Malden. What are we here for? We're here for a beer, and today's beer is Portside Extra Pale Ale by Fourpure Brewing Company and Little Creatures. Now, I believe Little Creatures, there's some blurb here, I'll read this while you look at the can. Fourpure is a London-based brewery, founded in 2013 by two brothers, Dan and Tom. Little Creatures is an Australian brewery. The beer's been inspired by long sunny afternoons overlooking Fremantle Port out to the Indian Ocean with some bright floral notes and well-balanced bitterness. Perfect social sundowner. Anyway, it's a big can, it's a 440ml can, but it's only 4.9% ABV, so it's not a headbanger. So pour yourself a glass. So without further ado, let's crack it open. It's been in my bag, obviously, so it's a little bit lively. So while I'm doing that, just a quick thought for you. I work in manufacturing, noisy factory, work nights, it's dark, smelly, dirty. I like my job, don't get me wrong. However, what makes me happy and makes me relaxed and less stressed is coming out and doing this. I can't recommend it highly enough. If you've got a pair of legs, or even if you haven't and you're disabled or handicapped or whatever, just get outside. Even if you just go and sit in your garden, just get outside, or you're on your balcony if you haven't got a garden. There's ways, just get outside. I'm lucky, I live not far from lots of lovely countryside, not far from Suffolk, Constable country, not far from the coast, 9 miles down to Mersey Island, or here. I know it's an estuary, but you know, a couple of miles that way and you're out to the English Channel. So yeah, just get out there, get out and enjoy the warm sun. It's fantastic. Anyway, beer. Look at that, lovely golden amber lagery colour looking beer. I mean, it looks like a pint of lager to me, but let's see what she smells like. Oh. Now, I'm getting the I'm getting lots of smells here. I've got the salty aroma from the estuary, slight fishy smell. See some dead fish somewhere, not too bad, but that's got a lovely hoppy, slightly piney aroma to it. It smells like it's going to taste delicious. So without further ado, let's stop yakking, let's stop dicking around and get our face in it. Cheers. Oh my God, that is delicious. As you well know, and I've said this once before, maybe once before on my videos, I'm a dark beer kind of guy, but light beers done the right way in the summer, you can't beat them. And that is done the right way. Picked up in Tesco's down in Grays where I work. Popped out to get a sandwich during my lunch break, and I found this £3 a can, so not cheap, but it is a 440, so excuse me, plenty of beer in it. Oh, actually, it's a 500ml can, slightly bigger, even better, even more beer, so even more worth £3. good job, Fourpure and little creatures. Anyway, the eagle-eyed amongst you may have spotted, I don't know if I can point to it here, look, there is a boat. That little boat is called the MV Ross Revenge. Now those of you who know your history or have an interest in radio will know that that is one of the very vessels that used to broadcast Radio Caroline. It's now anchored in the estuary here. So yeah, Radio Caroline, for those of you who don't know, back in the day, I think it's 1966 or 56, check my details, was a pirate radio station, because back then the BBC and the record companies controlled the media like you wouldn't believe, even more so than now. So basically the record companies paid the BBC large sums of money. The BBC only played what they decided was appropriate. So the anarchists, I forget the guy's name, amongst us, the anarchists amongst us, set up a pirate radio station, Radio Caroline, to broadcast what the hell they liked. And it was very popular because, I mean, it launched bands like the Kinks, I believe the Beatles have played on there, Rolling Stones even. Without that radio station, some of those famous bands probably wouldn't have made it. But I think last year, year before, the BBC actually gave Radio Caroline a license to broadcast and a wave band. Now, ironically, an ironic twist of fate, they allocated Radio Caroline the same wave band that used to be used for the BBC World Service during the Cold War to make contact with people overseas in Russia, etc. How ironic and cool is that? Anyway, you can't see it very well because I'm filming on my phone, so I will find a Google image which I'll stick on this video for you to look at. But yeah, I don't normally score light beers very high. However, this one is bloody good. To a point where I would give that a 4 out of 5. That's bloody lovely. Should have bought more of those. I think I will go back and get some more. Yeah. 4 out of 5 Manco beer reviews. Thanks for watching. I'll take some more video on the way round, which you will probably see while I'm talking before this. That's how it normally works. And I may even stop for a cup of tea at a little tea room when I get back, or I may just sit here for another hour. It's like a mill pond out there, you can see in the background. It's absolutely lovely. Anyway, once again, sorry for the sporadic videos. I've been busy at work and etc, etc. But thanks for watching. Cheers, take care everybody.